Oh my god, I just realized that whole thing. Not recording. Okay, well, hey guys, Billy Joe Pickles here. What you missed was I hadn't drinking water all day. I realized it was 3 o'clock. So decided to do a cutie little intro that was like really funny, but like I can't redo it because like the joke's not going to be as funny. And then I was telling you how in today's video we're going to eat a stuffed mushroom. I just made this. Mozzarella cheese, onions, these little jalapeno hot peppers. That not jalapenos. I don't know what the fuck. They're like. I think they're for like these Thai peppers. Holy. Oh, when I tell you, like I think they're just they burn your skin off. Like they're so fucking hot. They're ridiculous. So. Okay. I smell the peppers. You guys, one of those tiny little Thai peppers. First of all, cutting them up was a nightmare because I kept burning my face. Like, I kept burning my skin off and then touched my face like hours later, and then I would realize it was like still on my skin. It was a fucking disaster. But yeah, one of those tiny little peppers. I only used half for 2 mushrooms. Okay, it's like the tiniest like nothingness, and they fuck me up. They shouldn't even be legal, honestly. Sorry, a piece of it just went flying out my mouth. And I just don't want the cat to eat it, but truly, like, so I'm Mexican. I can eat jalapenos plain, right? With me, the spicier the better. Like, I knew everything. When I was a little kid, I would just shout. I saw my thought eating jalapenos plain, you know? So I was like, I'm gonna do that too. Like, so we would have like my thought like we would have like spice face-offs, basically. To be like, who can take the, like, my tolerance for spiciness is like not on a normal level. Like, I just like everything to be like red peppers. Like, I could drown a pizza in that and just be like coughing a bit, like, but not like mouth on fire, really. It's actually like, the worst part about it is they have no flavor too. It's just spiciness, no flavor. Takes away the flavor of this whole meal, but like, I almost like that. Like, I enjoy it. I almost feel like it's almost like a form of self-harm, the way I eat food, like how I need everything to be so fucking spicy. It's like, yeah, instead of like pulling my hair out, instead of like cutting my wrists, instead of like a lot of other things, I feel like my form of self-harm subconsciously is the way I am with spicy foods, you know? Like, I'm just like, I keep going. Like, I would be a master on that celebrity like wing game, yeah. Like if the nose is not running, I don't want it. By the way, yeah, people say spiciness. They're like, spicy is not a flavor. Spicy is a feeling. I forgot. I think I don't know where I saw that or heard that, but so true. I think that's why I like spicy food so much. Because, like, yeah, sometimes you just gotta feel something. I don't know what I'm talking about because I feel too much. I feel too much, honestly. I know I don't look it, but I might be one of the most sensitive bitches around. Just born that way. Just born a little too sensitive, you know what I mean? Do you know that the most sensitive people in the world are usually like the meanest people in the world? Like the rougher and the meaner the person is, the more sensitive they are, because they had to like build that facade because they're so fucking sensitive. That's me. Like I was always like the mean one, and it's like, yeah, like you gotta build that armor because you're so like scared of everything, you know? So anytime I meet a bitch that's like a bitch, there's a difference between like, I don't fuck with like manipulative people, you know, people that are fucking fruity to your face and nice and smiley and then like do weird shit behind your back. Like that's just like, no. Ugh, gives me the ick's so fucking bad. But I mean like the people that are just like, yeah, what the fuck, like to your face, you know, just like hard bitches, like hard people. Like I love a hard girl or a hard man. I think that's why I love New Yorkers so much. Like I have a fetish for, I have like literally like, I was telling Taryn how like I think like I fetishize New Yorkers, like the way their accent. I've always done this, okay? Like their accent and just the way they're like, get the fuck out of my face. Like I want a man. Like I just know that whether it's gonna be like my like best friend for life or like the person I marry, they're gonna be, hopefully it's the person I marry. I was telling Tara, they're gonna be the type that's just like, you gotta shut the fuck up. You gotta like just screaming at me all the time, because I love people that scream at me all day. Okay, like not people that like put me down, but I love people that just are just like, I've always been like this. I've always gotten the biggest kick out of it. I've always loved it so much. But I think it's because I read people like that, like, oh my God, you're the softest, most sensitive person in the world. Like, you're the softest, you're the cutest. Like, there's something so cute to me about a man that's like like an Italian man that's like, get the fuck out of my face. Like, I'm just like, like, I'd be the best mob wife ever. Okay? Like, I'm just like, I would just, you know those characters in movies, like the girls in like the cheetah dresses, and their man is like wearing the hard ass Italians that are like fucking killing people, and they just think that their man is just like the cutest. Like I am that character. Like I am that. Like I could be a mob wife easy. Like the guy's like putting a gun to my face, being like, shut the fuck up, and I'm just like. Not to take it that far, but like, I don't know. It's weird. It's just like, it's honestly, because on TikTok, you know who I follow, who I love, that couple, Vincent and his like, I don't know the girl's name, his like blonde girlfriend, and he just like is so aggressive the way he talks to her, but he treats her like a fucking queen. There's a difference, because those men, like, they're hard. They seem like they're so tough. They seem like they're so hard and stuff like that. But it's like, there's a reason why she's staying. There's a reason why she loves him so much. And it's like, he shows that like cute side of him sometimes, but then he like has to mask it with like that kind of, it's just so cute. Yeah, but it's not good because I just realized that it's a full fetish. Like, it's a fetish. I think that's why I want to move to New York so bad. I've always wanted to move to New York so much. I just love New Yorkers. Like, I love that. Like, I even love the old ladies that are like, they're just like pushing people around. Like, get the fuck out of my face. I'm a very tough person. I'm a very hard person. Actually, no. I'm really not. I think I could come across like that just because of the way I look. But like, and my words can be like very cutting sometimes just because like I get to the point. But I'm not that type of energy. I feel like my energy reads very soft. It just does. Like, I attract soft people. All my friends are like soft people. Because that's the thing. The tough, rough ones, tough, rough people, the people that I love, they usually don't like me back. They're always like, what do they say? What do they usually like to me? They're always like, they always think I like, since I think they're so cute, this is the problem. I always think they're like so cute, right? So I'll just sit there and laugh at everything they say. And I'm just like, oh my God, like looking at them like a cartoon with like hard eyes because I think they're so cute. And like, the problem with that is like, they're like, oh, they look at me, I'll be like, what the fuck are you smirking about? Like, you know, they think I'm like, have some like weird, like hidden agenda. Like, they're like, why the fuck are you smiling like that? They always get so weirded out by me. Those type of guys, like those rough, there's not very many of them in Arizona. That's the thing. But like when I do find them, they're always looking at me like, what the fuck? What the fuck are you thinking? And I'm like, nothing. I just like love you. And they're just like, don't understand that. Like, they're like, what? Like, they're like, I'm holding a gun to your face. Like, why are you fucking laughing? Like, why are you fucking, like, what the fuck? What the fuck is so funny? What the fuck is so funny? Like, and I'm just like, this, you are so funny. So yeah, that's why they don't like me very much. It's honestly a bummer because they like run for the hills. They're scared of me. They're scared of me. That's the thing. Those people aren't scared of anyone. Those people are terrified of me because they're always like, what the fuck are you laughing at? And they think I'm like laughing at them in like a weird way. And I'm like, so they stay away from me. That's the thing. Like, I don't know. I was playing a game with my cousins around the holidays. It was like one of those card games where it's like who most likely, like the most likely games. And the who's most likely to survive in jail. And like everyone in my family was like Billy. But it's just like, I am that bitch. Like, I feel like people are scared of, like, I don't know what it is about me. It's just my smirk. I've gotten this since I was a little kid. Like, I'm always just walking around smirking. And there's, like, nothing, no, like, bad thoughts going on in my head. Like, I'm just, like, living life. I could just be smirking, like, staring at the sky. Just, like, the way my face is. Like, I'll just be, like, I can't do it on purpose. But it's just, like, I feel like I just have, like, a crooked smile. Oh, my God. In high school... Oh my God, there's this black girl and she always called me Nike because she was like, your smile is just this all the time. We're like, and she always had a problem with me. She was like, what the fuck? We actually became friends later, but she would be like, what the fuck you smiling at, you Nike? Your smile looks like a fucking Nike sign. What the fuck is wrong with your face? Why are you looking at me like that? And I'm like, what? I literally just thought you were, like, I was just admiring you. Like, why the fuck are you freaking out? Like, anytime I'm just admiring someone, those people get so freaked out. So I feel like, okay, in jail, here's the thing. It's like, I feel like I could easily, because people always want to fight me, like those type of people, like they always want to fight me, but because they're always like, that fucking smile off your face, just for existing. But, and then I start like laughing, and then they get like even more like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. So, but the thing is like, so like I feel like the people in the jail could like really be like, we're gonna beat the shit out of her. But I feel like once I got a beating, like once they beat the shit out of me, and like they saw that I was like still just myself, like still just me, I feel like that's what always happens is like with these people, with like rough people like that, they always come at me sideways because they think I'm coming at them sideways because I just am admiring them and I feel like they're not used to it. And then they realize it's just me, and then they just want to be my best friend. Happens every time. Happened all the time to me in high school. Every class I went to, it was always the black girls at my school, because we didn't have those like rough Italians, you know, like so like the equivalent to that was like the like ghetto like black girls and stuff. And so I'm talking about like the girls from the ghetto, like, and they would always crack me the fuck up. Like I love them so much, and so I would just sit there like, yeah, like I said, smiling at them, and they'd be like, I'm gonna fucking kill you, and I'd be like, why? No, I'm obsessed with you. And then yeah, I almost got, yeah, no one actually did fight me, because I would run. I'd be like, I'm not fighting. Like you see me, like I'm not fighting you, and run the other direction, like literally run away. But yeah, they wanted to, and then they're like they just after a while they were just like, they were always like, yeah, people, and because then those girls end up scared of me. They're like, you got something, like you're twisted in the head, and I'm like, how am I twisted in the head? And they're just like they look at me like I'm like the scary one. Like they think I'm like, all the rough girls like end up thinking like I'm just like the scary. That's why I think they always try to fight me and come up against me, because they're like scared. Like they think I'm gonna do something to them. I'm like, what am I gonna do to you? It's something about my energy. Something about my energy that's just like makes them want to run for the fucking hills. And like, yeah, my energy is pretty scary. That's why I think I could survive in jail. Reminds me of the show Burlesque with Christina Aguilera. Mm-hmm. Well, no. Like, we could do this with, like, our place. It's just that, like, we'd have to, like, paint the walls and just, like, collect a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I love it. That's just rude that you just didn't even ask. You just didn't even want me to be in it.
I didn't say that I didn't want you to be in it. I was just taking a photo. We can do one to bring her together.
No, it's fine. I know you didn't want to because my blue sweater.
No, that's not it. You just gotta put your phone down for a second.
I really don't want to pick with you. I don't really care.
Okay.
Well, no, we can. Okay. What time is it? Jack in the Box. Haul time. I only got 3 tacos. Let's go. I don't know why that one was harder to eat. It was broken. I didn't get a water or anything. So, guess I have to die first. Whoever making these tacos today, it's their first day. still dying of thirst. See how sloppy this is? Now I like already have to get ready for tonight. I feel like I haven't even started my day yet. If I was a Karen, I would call them and be like, whoever made the tacos today fucking sucks. See you next time.